So what is virtual memory? Virtual memory is a memory management technique where secondary memory can be used as if it were part of the main memory. This is a very common technique used in the operating system of a computer. The function. It uses hardware and software to allow a computer to compensate for physical memory shortages by transferring data from RAM to disk storage. This function is done temporarily and is designed to work as a combination of RAM and space on the hard disk. So why is it important? Virtual memory has a very important role in the operating system. It allows us to run more applications on the system than limited physical memory could support. Without it, multitasking capabilities of a computer would be limited by the amount of built-in physical memory. Virtual memory further allows programmers to create larger and more complex applications as they can occupy both physical and virtual memory. So an example, during the 1960s and early 70s, computer memory was very expensive. The introduction of virtual memory provided an ability for software systems with large memory demands to run on computers with less real memory. The Burroughs, I think it's called, Corporation developed the B5000, the first commercial computer with virtual memory, which released in 1961. Today, most PCs come with a base of 4 gigabytes of RAM. However, sometimes this isn't enough to run all the programs the user might want to use at once. If the user reaches the limit of the RAM, virtual memory is utilized. So linked to other features. One way in which virtual memory is handled is through paging. So paging divides memory into sections or paging files. When the RAM is used up, pages not in use are transferred to the section of the hard drive designated for virtual memory using a swap file. A swap file is a space set aside on the hard drive as the virtual memory extensions of a computer's RAM. When the swap file is needed, it is sent back to RAM using a process called page swapping. This system ensures that the computer's OS and applications don't run out of real memory. So evaluation. The advantages of virtual memory are that virtual memory helps to gain speed when only a particular segment of the program is required. It's very helpful in implementing a multi-programming environment and allows for more applications to be run at once. More processors should be maintained in the main memory, which increases the effectiveness of the CPU. Each page is stored on the disk until it is required. After that, it will be removed and can help accommodate larger programs. The disadvantages of virtual memory are that applications may run slower if the system is using virtual memory, likely takes more time to switch between applications, offers less hard drive space for your use, reduces system stability, and doesn't offer the same performance as RAM. And yeah.